So, fire alarm systems. It's one of the prevention firefighting system, prevention of the fire, and include warning people about the fire by sound or light signal to all premises of the building with continuous or temporary stay of people, and also translation of verbal information about necessity of evacuation, ways of evacuation, and other actions aimed at safety provision. Next, equipment to firefighting, it's fire extinguishers, and in principle, primary firefighting equipment it's fire extinguishers. It can be portable with a mass of up to 20 kg and transportable devices for firefighting through the release of fire extinguishing agent. Here you can see a kind of fire extinguishers depending the chemical substances inside it. So first of all, it's water fire extinguisher. Water fire extinguisher, it's with a charge of water with additives, some chemical additives. Next kind, it's airform fire extinguisher. Inside these fire extinguishers, the charge of water solution and forming substances. Next, powder fire extinguishers with a charge of fire extinguishing powder. And the last type, it's gaseous fire extinguisher. It classified such as the carbon dioxide, freon, and combined. Carbon dioxide fire extinguishers contain as a charge of carbon dioxide gaseous. Freon fire extinguishers contain the charge of fire extinguishing agent based on halogenated hydrocarbons, and combination of this combined type, it's with the charge of two different fire extinguishing agents placed in different reservoirs of fire extinguishers. On this picture you see the portable and the transportable types of fire extinguishers, which I said before, and it will depend from the mass of chemical substance inside this balloon. And there are the selection of fire extinguisher during the fire fighting will depend from the source of fire, and the kind of fire extinguishers defined by this source of ignition. Here you see what contain generally fire extinguisher. First of all, it's a balloon, and by pressure chemical substance inside it, and some mechanism of firefighting system. On this picture you can see powder fire extinguisher, and this kind of fire extinguisher is universal type, and it can fight all of the sources of the fire, from gaseous, liquid, solid, and electrical equipment. It's very important and that's why mostly at residential buildings and at offices use this type of fire extinguishers because it can fight all of the kind of the fires. Here you see the examples of carbon dioxide fire extinguishers. So, and also they can classify on portable and transportable kinds, but a difference will be in buttons and some mechanisms of firefighting. And this kind of firefighting carbon dioxide gaseous fire extinguishers used to fight the types of the fire from the liquid, gaseous and electrical equipment, but not to the solid substances as a source of ignition. And according to their working pressure, fire extinguishers subdivided in low pressure fire extinguishers and high pressure fire extinguishers. Low pressure fire extinguishers working pressure is lower or equal to 2.5 megapascal with the temperature of the environment plus minus 20 degrees of Celsius, and high pressure fire extinguishers working pressure is more than 2.5 megapascal with the temperature of the environment of is equal to 20 degrees of Celsius. Depending on the type of charged fire extinguishing agent, fire extinguishers also subdivided in next groups: extinguishing burning solid combustibles, liquid combustibles, gaseous combustibles, burning metals and metal-containing substances, extinguishing burning energized electric. So generally 5 type of classes of fire: A, B, C, D and E, which is equal to next characteristics which I said before.